So they lied to you, the people that voted for Biden, that is, for 4 years, telling you that Joe Biden was the sharpest, most intellectually stimulating, nicest, best guy there ever was. And we knew this before 2020, that this guy was a doddering fool. We tried to tell everybody, but nobody would listen because of their Trump derangement syndrome. How pathetic is this? That after all this, after 2 weeks prior to Joe Biden in the debate, every person in the mainstream media telling you how sharp Joe Biden is, and if you can't handle the truth, they said F you. So here we go with this. Then, as predicted, Joe Biden drops out of the race, and the mainstream media hails him as a patriotic hero for stepping down for country and not thinking of himself. He was forced out. Please, you're pinning a medal on a dead man. And that is absolutely ridiculous that is how it's being portrayed in the media. But I'm not surprised, because this is what they do all the time, and they lie to the people that vote for these people all the time, and you buy it all the time. You never even stop to think, wait, maybe they're lying to us, because they did. They lied. Joe Biden was a mess. His brain was shot. But because he's not Trump, you voted for him, and look what you got. Open borders. Inflation out of control. All kinds of weird gender ideology stuff going on in this country. Pride flags being flown at the White House. I can't even begin to tell you the insanity of what has happened. Check your gas bills. Check your grocery bills. Check everything that has gone through the roof. And don't tell me it's because, the rest of the world is having a hard time. It's because of what Joe Biden did on day one, which was cut all the gas, cut all the natural gas, cut all the oil drilling, cut everything that made us energy independent under Trump. They did that. Joe Biden did that day one with an executive order, and then he sat there with the whole border invasion, claiming that it's the Republicans' fault that he can't do anything about the border. BS. Because he certainly was able to repeal everything that Trump did to take care of the border. So this is insanity. So my point is, they lied to you about all of that. What makes you think they're not going to continue to lie about Kamala Harris, the border czar, who's been nowhere to be found doing anything of substance? If you can tell me anything that woman has done that has helped America, first off, I'll fall out, because I've not seen or heard anything, and I'm involved. So if you can tell me something she's done that's positive for the country besides just being a talking piece for the Democrats, I'll fall out. Anyway, so heed this warning. You're being lied to again. Kamala Harris is not shouldn't be a presidential candidate, because she's done nothing. She has no track record of doing anything but harming people of color, who everybody on the left supposedly defends all the time. She's done nothing but harm them, keep them incarcerated in order to force them to do labor. I mean, even Tulsi Gabbard during the presidential debates where Kamala got demolished, we should call her Kamalished. She said exactly who this person is. And if you get a chance, watch Kamala. It's a YouTube documentary series by Ben Shapiro that tells you everything you need to know about her. So wake up, if you're thinking of voting for Kamala because she'll be the first black female president, that's the silliest thing I've ever heard. Vote for the person who's going to do the best job. You may not like Donald Trump, you may hate Donald Trump, but if you think back to where you were before the released pandemic that was done in order to subvert our democracy, even though we're a constitutional republic, that's what happened. And Trump was running the country perfectly up until that point. And then after Trump left office, what did they do? Destroyed everybody's lives with all the mandates, forced people to get that. I mean, God, if you cannot see that these are the true threats to this country, then I'm sorry, you need to figure it out, because you have a problem. As Michael Jordan said so eloquently, stop, get help. That's all for me for today. Hopefully somebody listens to this and they wake up. Peace.